She just lost her father.
I want to treat you like the adult that your father wanted you to grow into and that your mother wished you could see.
Why would I want to go to haunted Silver Falls?
Guys, hey.
I've been to 6 funerals. Go. Come on.
Larry? Did my mom sleepwalk?
No.
Maybe I sleepwalk. I'm gonna tell you something that's actually true. But you can't tell anyone.
You can trust me.
I'm being followed by a dead girl.
The girls are trying to tell you something.
I think she wants us to follow her.
We made an appointment for you to talk to someone.
I hate you. All of you.
If you get violent, you will be sedated. Understood?
I'm not crazy.
You're next.
A Haunting at Silver Falls in 2013. Original title, Silver Falls. Here's the storyline. A small town is haunted by the twin daughters of a wrongfully convicted man. Young Jordan is sent down the path to who the real killer is, only to find the killer is very close to her. Directed by Brett Donahue. Written by Rachel Long and Cam Cannon. Released May 28th, 2013. Tagline: twin girls haunt a new girl in town to steer her down the path to the right killer. Here's the cast. Eric Avare as Dr. Parrish. Steve Basic as Kevin Sanders. James C. Burns as Wyatt Dahl. James Cavlo as Larry. Alex Elizabeth Gitter as Jordan. Tag Kelly as Robbie. And James Ralph as Sheriff O'Leary. Now, when I first seen this title, I was thinking, here we go again, a haunting movie. You know how popular they are. But I said, what the hell? So I started watching it, and it's not what I even thought it was about. Of course, you know, when you're lazy and you don't do your full homework, you just assume. Sometimes I do that. But hey, it is what it is. This movie was basically about a twin girls haunting this town, and their father is in prison. Now, I don't want to give too much away. All I know is he's wrongfully accused. So especially the one girl, or both, back and forth, was Jordan finds a ring in the forest and puts it on, and that basically she was chosen by these two girls. And when you first started watching it, they'll try to get the ring from her. So you're thinking, okay, what are we supposed to think here? And it can lead you one of two ways. But what it ends up being is these girls were trying to show the girl who the real killer was. Now, I'm not going to say what happened, what was killed. I want you guys to watch this film for yourself. But this film was better than what I expected it to be. You know, there's so many films being made today of haunted this and haunted that, and you really don't know what you're getting yourself into. But I was pleasantly surprised by this film. It's well put together, well acted, well shot, a fun film, entertaining film, in the woods, a great cast. I can go on. This movie was fantastic. And there's twists and turns that go along the way, especially at the end. I thought this movie was brilliant. A great story. You don't see this kind of story too often. Just a well put together film, and it's quite enjoyable. So definitely check this one out. If you are into the haunted films, now not the haunted films, this is a different haunted film. It's not like your found footage haunted asylum, nothing like that there. This is a very well put together film. I can say it again. If I wouldn't know any better, it has somewhat of an 80s style throwback. Not totally, the clothes is different, but just when you watch this film, it kind of reminds you of some of these films from the 80s with the teenagers and the partying. It's just a great film. I am just shocked how good this film really is. A great cast, just a fun, entertaining film. Yes, I'm babbling, but it's a must-see. So check it out. A Haunting at Silver Falls in 2013. So definitely grab yourself a copy. This is Gruesome Herzog. I give this film an 8 out of 10. I really enjoyed this film. This is Gruesome Herzog, and I'm out of here.